Well, hello, boys and girls. How you doing? I got my kitty cat Keo here, barely in the screen, barely in the frame. Keo, oh, kitty, kitty. I love you so fucking much. Yeah, so we're gonna play some F.E.A.R 2, and don't go anywhere. I love you too much. Now he wants to leave because I got the camera on, I guess. See ya. Alright. He came to visit me this morning while I'm setting up. And then, now that I got the bright lights on, I think he wants to go away. So I think I got the audio level sorted out. I streamed gonna go ahead and fire this shit up real quick. Hopefully everything's turning out looking good. We'll let this play through while I get my ears all jacked into the matrix here. I streamed a few days ago. I like to chronicle these games, you know, episodically. So, F.E.A.R 2, Episode 1, so the first sit-down stream. Wasn't feeling too good, and then I noticed that I was having some sound problems, so I used that as a proper excuse to just fucking bail. But I think I fixed the audio problem, so I went and deleted that previous stream because it was not representative of the game. There's a chance that the audio levels on Discord are not appropriate. I'm looking at the audio levels and they look very small. I'm just gonna boost them up a little bit. Because the music I'm hearing is quite loud in my ears. I'm going to turn it down actually just a little bit. Okay, so just for those people out there in the world, just real quick, we're going to go to sound settings. And what I discovered in F.E.A.R 2, Project Origin on contemporary machines in the current day, year of our science, 2024, playing the game off of Steam or whatever. If you're trying to play the game with no screwed up sound, you're pretty much going to need some sort of volume, like roller switch on your headset or on your earbuds or whatever. And you're going to have to make sure that you have default set on the sound bar. If you go to adjust these sliders at all to tune the volume of each one of these things,
Man, I could really go for an extra hot, no whip white.
You will find that your audio will be screwed up in such a way that it makes the game nigh unplayable. And what I'm talking about is I adjusted these sliders to make it appropriate for me and my sound setup, and then I couldn't hear any of the enemy's voice lines or gun shooting, like them shooting or reloading or anything. So no sound effects coming from enemies, and it was just unbearable. It felt hollow. It felt like there was major shit missing from the game. It felt broken. So I read the forums or whatever, and they said the easiest way to fix it is just hit restore defaults on this, and then deal with the volume, each one of these tracks, music, sound effects, and narrative, and just deal with the volume the game wants you to play the game at, and then tune and just roll the volume down on your earbuds. So that's what it did.
Man.
All right, we're gonna start brand new here. You have been diverted from an assignment to assist F.E.A.R mission in the Auburn District, Industrial District. Your new orders are to proceed to the private residence of Genevieve Aristide of Armacam Technologies Corporation and take her into private custody. She will instruct you where to escort her. Now remember, Genevieve Aristad was like the mean bitch from the first game. Like, we never saw her. She was just kind of the one of the people that like manipulated some of the things behind the scenes. She was basically like a Tannis, a character on the recorder in the first Borderlands game, or maybe an Atlas on BioShock, the recorder tapes that you find, Fontaine or whatever. Or Dr. Suchan or whatever. So yeah, she was just kind of like, you would hear her recorded voice and you would kind of hear about shit she decided to do in the first game that kind of like, you know, affects the shit that you have to do in the first game or whatever. So she's kind of made out to be kind of an evil bitch or a bad bitch, or, you know, an ignorant, corporate, greedy, whatever. So anyway, we'll find out. Looks like we're supposed to intercept her and see what happens. I like this aesthetic. Monolith Productions. I need to look them up and see what else they've done, because Monolith sounds very familiar to me. Aside from the faction in Stalker. That looks good. Proper creepy. Some Alma Wade action. I love the fucking sky. I love that, like, multi-layer, like, forever cyclone, like, huge eye of the storm somewhere off in the distance. I don't know if this is supposed to be kind of like a nightmare world born from the nuclear blast, that semi-nuclear blast that kicked off in the first game. I don't exactly. I don't exactly know what the yellow lights are supposed to be. Like, I forgot. I gotta lower my mouse DPI. I forgot in this game the sensitivity is just fucking completely whacked. I don't know what the yellow lights signify. I don't know why they went with red and yellow and orange. But here, we're gonna dive in the toxic goo real quick. That sound effect wasn't there.
Nice of you to join us, sunshine.
Sit down, Red. Beckett, I need to check your visor calibration. Good, you're set.
Good heads-up display.
What do they want this chick for anyway?
Don't know, don't care. We don't question orders, Red. We execute them. Stokes, give us what you got.
Our target is Genevieve Aristide, president of Armacam Technology Corporation. Intel indicates she's holed up at her penthouse. Our job is to secure the site and take her into custody.
Protective custody. I don't want any breakage, even if she resists.
And there's every reason to believe she might. We believe she's directly linked to the bloodbath at Armacam headquarters.
Like I said, don't know, don't care.
This guy's leg, he's tapping his...
We've been tasked to bring her in, so that's what we're gonna do. I want this by the book and fuck up free.
Lighten up, Top. She's a suit. What's she gonna do? Send a nasty text message?
She's not the problem. CENTCOM thinks Armacam's board of directors may be trying to cover their tracks, which could include making sure Aristide keeps her mouth shut.
Fox, you're with Stokes. Keegan, you're with me. Beckett, Red, Manny will drop you off in front of the building. We'll link up in the lobby.
Shit. Why do I gotta get stuck with Bucket?
Because I don't like crybabies. Now, let's move.
We play Beckett or Bucket.
Trigger discipline. Our mission is to find Aristide, not cap her ass.
This op is bullshit, man. What's so important about this chick that the cops can't pick her up?
You'd just be glad they didn't divert us to Armacam HQ. Recon team, they said, got ripped to shreds. That situation is getting out of control. This is your stop, guys.
He's talking about the first game. Alright. Rendezvous with the team in the building. Yeah, nice statue. The hell does that mean? An angel with a severed bear head and a sword? Or a lion. Oh, it's a lion. Alright, so look at the water spots on the visor. Cool, I like that. This game came out in like 2007. I want to say the first F.E.A.R. game came out in 2005.
What's your status?
Looks quiet, Top.
All right, we're heading inside.
Or maybe this is 2009 and F.E.A.R. came out in 2006. I'm forgetting, but graphically this game looks so much better than the first F.E.A.R. game. But I feel like...
the doors or what?
Yeah, I will in a second, man. I'm trying to fucking talk.
The penthouse I ever seen had staples in the middle.
I don't know what that means.
Looks like the main entrance is blocked.
This guy won't stop talking.
They're locked down. Maybe we should look for another way in.
Like, we're men. We could crawl over that. I mean, we could keep a little...
Big man waiting.
We keep a little dirt under our pillow for the dirt man. What I was trying to say was that graphically this game looks so much prettier than F.E.A.R. 1, but that's not everything. Gameplay is where it's at. Like gameplay and mechanics, sound design and all that stuff is so much more important than visual graphics. And a lot of people don't consciously understand that. I can kind of see why F.E.A.R. 2 wasn't nearly as popular as the first F.E.A.R. game.
Hey, Top, somebody wasted a janitor in the men's room. Point blank in the back of the head. Something went down in the lobby, too. One confirmed, another probable. Judging by the blood. Hustle it up, people.
I should probably stop talking.
I think that gate's locked, dude. But you don't really want to climb all those stairs, do you?
Yeah, they're doing a lot of exposition, a lot of talking here in the beginning of the game.
We've got trouble. Let's go. Under the gate, Beckett. Back room clear.
Our intel shows this is a private elevator to Aristide's penthouse, but it's been locked down. I'll need a minute to override the system, unless you'd rather take the stairs.
Fuck that. Somebody sure bled out fast.
Probably took one to the aorta.
The aorta? You think it was the carotid or the subclavian artery?
Dude, making fun of a man for his knowledge is a sign of insecurity.
We need to find Aristide now.
Agreed. Fox, secure the lobby. Red, take the stairwell. Rest of you, you're with me.
The stairs? What the fuck, Top? It's like 1,000 fucking stories.
Like I give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Beckett, move your ass.
Move your ass. In the first game, you could bust out all the computer monitors, so I don't know what's up with that.
Anytime you're
Ethan, what is it? Taken!
Oh shit.
Son of a bitch! He's bleeding. Damn it. I'll stabilize him. Stokes, Beckett, get moving.
Body armor stopped most of the rounds, Top, but one got through.
How bad?
Not good, but he'll live.
Yeah, so I don't like how when you get close to one of your teammates,
I said get moving.
it forces you away, like it's pushing you like two magnets pushing together.
Beckett, come on!
And I don't like that at all. That feels like dog shit. That feels really terrible. Because what if I want to get past them? You know, because I want to look at this blood trail over here. Yeah, it's just repelling me like a magnet. And it did it early in the previous stream with her. When I was trying to walk by her, it would just push me out of the way. It was really crappy. So no physics effects on the body.
You alright, kid?
Kind of sucks.
I think they hit my aorta. Man, give it a rest.
Hell of a view, huh? Alright, Beckett, it's just the two of us. Stay sharp. I'm counting on you.
Remember to check your targets, people. Nobody shoot Aristide.
Nobody shoot Aristide. We're American cops, remember? We're gonna shoot everybody.
Wait still! Beckett, come on!
I shot him in the penis. He's dead. I don't know who that was talking. There was a little emblem that popped up down here. I probably need to move my camera. I think my camera moved, needs to be moved because I think I covered up some of it. So I'll go ahead and move this up just a little bit. Am I back? Back. Seems a little loud.
On the balcony!
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Looks clear. Nice job, Beckett.
So one thing the game does different than the previous game is there's
Hey, Beckett, over here.
well, for one, the game doesn't shut the fuck up and let me talk. But number two is there's health ups that are just like consumable. Like you can't pick them up. They're just in the world. They're like health icons when an enemy dies in a world. After you kill them or whatever, and you can't like take it with you. You can just consume it as you walk over it. So that's something the first game didn't have. which is fine. But there's still also med kits, from what I understand.
You head through here, I'll find another way in.
So I will say that the battle feels cheap. It feel like shooting the enemies right now feels a little weak.
Still climbing stairs. That's just sad, man. No other way to put it. Blow me.
Oh yeah, and something else I didn't mention, this game's got proper ADS when the first F.E.A.R. game didn't. You know, it was real... the first F.E.A.R. game didn't, they just kind of zoomed in a little bit and the gun moved from like here to like here, or whatever. So it's nice to see that this game has implemented a more contemporary version of ADS, aim down sights. And something I pointed out in my previous stream, which I've now deleted, is that when you go crouch, it moves the gun closer to the camera. Don't exactly know why. Maybe the animators thought you would go from like this right here to like when you crouch, you go like this. I'm not sure, but that was an interesting detail. I don't see very many video games do that. Well, it's time to sprint, buddy. Yeah, that was cool.
This is F.E.A.R. Can you hear me? Please hurry. My building's under attack. I think it's Colonel Bannock's men. He's the bloodthirsty bastard that cleans up messes for the board of directors. I'm dead if they find me.
Huh. Okay. She didn't sound so bad. Well, hello, Keo. Well, no. Why are you trying to go back there? No. Go, kitty cat. Please don't bite my mouse. Quit. Dude, this fucking cat is going to ruin my game. Quit. No. Holy crap, man. Psycho Kitty. Mm-hmm. Feels like I didn't hear the grenade explode. Look at the fucking the light sconces or whatever. They're just, the physics on them are just freaking the fuck out. Yeah, that's too bad. It'd be cooler if that wasn't happening. Sorry about your priceless vase. I didn't have to do that, but I did. I'm pretty sure they didn't have to blow these doors open. They could have probably, they probably could have just kicked them open, or just used the push lock. Oh well.
Top, I made it up the stairs. All clear. About damn time. Try to catch up to Stokes and Beckett. Will do. I'm on my way up.
So, I was trying to throw the grenade and get it to collide with an enemy. Because in the first game, it would explode on impact. And it feels like in this game, either I'm not getting lucky with actually hitting an enemy's flesh with the grenade, or in this game, grenades don't work that way. And I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I'm okay with it. I don't exactly know how I feel about the flashiness of the health ups and the armor. Like when you pick it up and it rejuvenates your health pool, your armor pool. It does like this red flash across the screen and like some fanfare, visual fanfare, and I don't know if I particularly enjoy that either. But hey, maybe it's a good thing, you know. It seems a little bit more arcadey, is what I'm trying to get at. So the amount of debris that floats up into the air and the sparks and stuff, I feel like are it's like they're cartoony. It feels like they're a little bit bigger and more. I don't know, man. They're just like, they're not as impressively subtle. They're more like bombastic and cheap. That's what it kind of feels like. And that could be just a weird way to describe it. And hell, man, maybe my taste will change as I play the rest of the game. But what I'm saying is it kind of feels like I understand the reason why maybe this game wasn't nearly as popular as the first one. Also, too, I can't go into slow-mo mode yet. So apparently, there's like an event where I get awarded those powers. Apparently, with this character, and in the first game, I think the Point Man had them from the beginning of the game. So that was something I was already doing, you know, at the very beginning of the game.
I'm not running into much resistance.
Me neither. Guess they're all going after Bucket.
Yeah, that's me, Bucket. Also, this chemical container in the first game, if you were to strike it with a bullet or hit it with a melee, it would catch on fire. Doesn't do that in this one. Just something I think it's the exact same model, or at least it's supposed to be the exact same item that was in the first game. Nice. Scripted event. You know, when you shoot that guy, like, you're meant to always shoot that guy. He's going to, like, when he dies, he's going to get cheated, physically cheated to the edge of the building and off the edge of the building, so he gets to caterwaul down the side of the building. Alright, can we save it? We can't do a manual hard save? GM, any Christmas? Now my kitty cat's blocking part of my screen. Oh, damn. Yeah, this is totally normal. What are you trying to get at, Keo? Oh, now I'm gonna foul. That's my marble, dog. No, don't bite my marble. No, no. This is my stuff. My razor blades, my CPU, my knives, my rings, my coins, my human teeth. All this stuff is for me, man. This is my stuff, Keo. You can't be trying to bite it. You can't be trying to bite it. Okay. Please don't. No. No. The fuck, man? Come on, cat. Oh, I like how in this game, when you turn on the flashlight, it's in the creepy parts, it's decided to not work so good and flicker and shit. I like that. I especially like that. Ooh, that was sweet. Yeah, I think you're supposed to jump in the water here.
She's been in there for 12 years, floating in darkness.
I just picked you up on the security system. Be careful. There's a lot of them. Head for the master bedroom. There's a hidden door. Shit. Someone's stabbing the signal.
Man, I like all of the stuff with Alma Wade, like all of it. I like the game should be more heavy with the Alma Wade haunting, scary stuff. The action stuff for me should be a little bit more subdued, like less of it. Yeah, I really like the Alma Wade creepy shit. See that blue flash that was on the screen? I don't know if I care about that. Oh, goddamn, she did it again. And I barely missed it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I care about the arcadey visual flair about the health ups and picking up ammo and picking up grenades and shit. Because when you pick up a grenade, it like there's a big icon and then it like settles down into the corner to add to your resource on your heads-up display.
I think anybody's gonna believe Aristide ran all those fucked up programs without the board knowing about it. That's why they brought us in. Can't prove anything if there's no evidence.
I missed him. This guy died, stood up. He clipped into the geometry, into the piano. Oh, he's doing a little dance. He's got one leg kicked out like the Rockettes. Yeah, he's got one leg kicked out. He's cool. Oh, Keo. Keo the cat, come back. You're gonna keep doing that, you're gonna give me a fucking heart attack. When surgery goes bad and other gruesome tales. Alright. The board of directors have reviewed your report on this morning's massacre at the Perseus compound and the crisis unfolding at Fairport HQ. Please don't grab my thing, Keo. Frankly, it's exactly the same sort of transparent finger-pointing we've come to expect from you ever since you went behind our backs and reopened the vault. The cost of your monumental stupidity and arrogance can't be calculated at this juncture. It is the board's view that the entirety of our Fairport operations is a total loss and that you are solely responsible. Your excuses and scapegoating do nothing to change the fact that you have personally instigated this disastrous course of action. Expect your official notice of your termination shortly. Carson Slayers, chairman of the board, Armacam Technology Corporation. Cool. Keo, you love me so much, don't you? I want to play my game. I want to play it. Alright. So, unfortunately, in this stream, I think I've missed all of the other little notes and stuff. But there's a lot of notes that you pick up in the game. They're like PDFs from Aliens vs. Predator or whatever. You pick it up and you just read the text, you know. It's supposed to just give you a little bit... It's supposed to give you a little bit of background on some of the story in the game or whatever, you know, lore or what have you. I read it all in the first stream I did that I had to delete because the sound was all fucked up. I thought the game was not going to treat those as collectibles, you know what I mean? Because I didn't see any on the way up to now, or else I would have been stopping and reading them all, and I totally forgot they existed until now. So I guess it's just I guess part of this game. They're like when you erase your save, but certain content has still been removed because it counts against your account. I don't know what that's called, but that's what this game did. Yeah, surprise. I don't know why they decided to give Alma Wade, the little girl version of Alma Wade, a doll in this game. I don't know if they thought that was going to be creepier, or maybe they were like really impressed with Korn's Follow the Leader album cover, and they just wanted to emulate that, like that entered the zeitgeist, and they wanted a little girl holding a doll. I don't know.
She's too dangerous.
You were telling me to seal my daughter away.
You knew it would come to this. We both knew.
What? Okay. So Alma Wade is showing me the way? Is that what's going on here? Also, too, like, I understand that Harlan Wade was at Armacam Corporation or whatever the fuck company it was, and I understand that his other daughter, something Wade, I forget her name now, but she died in the first game. I understand that these people had the last name of Wade, but I thought Alma Wade had the last name Wade because she was like born into the project, and she actually didn't have a name. Like it was like he gave her his, and it wasn't his actual biological daughter. Like he adopted her. It's like she was given up for adoption and she didn't have a name, and there was something fucking weird with her, and everybody knew it was fucking weird, and nobody wanted this kid. And the company just had discovered this kid's telekinetic and telepathic abilities and decided to adopt the kid into the program, and the kid had to have a name, so they just named her after the director of the project. Maybe all that's true, but also too it may actually, it occurs to me now that it may actually have been his biological daughter. Oh, there's two of these fucking things. Alright, so personal record, Harold Keegan, rank, Sergeant First Class, submitted by S. York, MD. Paragon review scores, physical condition, outstanding. Mental stability, average. Telesthesic potential, excellent. Telesthesic, is that what they call it? Notes, the subject has excellent academic and military service record. A telesthetic potential is well above average, but his mental stability is a concern. Recommended 4-month evaluation schedule as opposed to the usual 9 months. Special note, the subject's telesthesic signature is already 83% synchronized with Alma's. Further attunement may not be required. Harbinger status approved. How the hell are they going to come up with 83%? Like, in alignment with somebody else's psyche. Great. Whoever that guy is. Michael Beckett. Oh shit, fuck. That's me. Okay. Physical condition, outstanding. Mental stability, outstanding. Telesthesic potential, outstanding. Notes, subject struggled in school but has excellent scores in the military. Furthermore, his Paragon scores are the best I've ever seen aside from the Origin prototypes. With the telesthesic amplification, he might even surpass Paxton Fettel. Harbinger approved. Ooh. Which one was Keegan? Keegan is that, was that the guy who got shot, or is that the boss? I forget. My boss guy. Oh, and then they got... So this is in what's-her-name's room. This is in Genevieve Aristide's room. And it's a hidden room. So what does she got here? Holy crap. Project Origin. She's got a weird little picture of Alma taped to the thing. And then she's got somebody's screwed up face. And it says basically nonsense. It's not, like, not even words. And then one of the notes say, "This may be useful, don't throw away." And it's covering up a picture of what looks to be like a gutted fish or something. I'm not sure. I think these are... I think my flashlight is kind of blowing these pictures out, but I think it looks like several pictures of Alma Wade just absolutely withdrawn and in some sorrow. So that adds to the flavor, man. It adds a little something to the dinner cook, to the pot. And then they've got people circled over here. I guess this guy's me because it's circled. I guess that's what I'm supposed to look like. I got no clue. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Right.
Sergeant Beckett, where's the rest of the team? We don't have much time. You and your squad are the only hope of stopping Alma.
That's a fucking fact, bitch. Oh shit, there she is. I remember that, I was there.
My God. It's her. That stubborn son of a bitch probably just killed us all.
Am I supposed to be looking someplace else?
Sergeant Beckett, what's wrong?
What is it?
I think those weren't regular mushrooms on that pizza. I guess I'm supposed to walk back into her room, huh? Ooh, there she is. Am I not supposed to walk towards the yellow? Like in the very beginning of the game, we walked into the yellow shit, and now the language, the visual language of the game is telling me I don't walk into the yellow shit? What the hell does that mean? She's a woman now and she doesn't even know it. What the fuck you trying to say, bruh? Oh, goddamn, look. Oh, no. She's got a soggy old woman butt crack.
What the hell was that? Did we just get nuked? Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. That's a scary Kyo. That's a scary Kyo. Oh, I like this. This is cool. Who the fuck are these guys?
Get them aboard. We don't have much time.
Your mission was interrupted by a catastrophic explosion that seems to have originated in the Auburn Industrial District of Fairport. The extent of the damage is impossible to estimate. The fate of your team is a mystery. Sorry guys, I had to give my cat a little bit of loving. He loves me, you know.
Eyes are still dilating.
He's reacting to the meds.
Check the dosage. This shouldn't be happening.
If that doesn't work,
What's going on, Dr. York?
One moment. Hold the lidocaine and check his pressure. Damn it. Grab the crash cart.
Oh my god. You're not supposed to do that, Doc.
Charge to 200. No, make that 300.
Dr. York.
He's alive, but we're moving too fast. We need to...
Get inside.
that did it.
Stand by with that morphine. 4 megs.
Where are we at, Dr. York?
He's tachycardic. We need to stabilize before progressing.
No time.
He's unstable. Progressing now would be a mistake. You're putting... Set to 300.
You'll feel a little pinch.
Now.
I like that. That was cool. I liked all of that. Good thing they left me with all my equipment and shit. Memorandum. Beckett. Recovery room. Oh, that's hard to say. Recovery room 102. Patient M. Beckett recovering from surgery at an unprecedented rate. Vitals are nearly back to normal. Dr. York has been paged and should be here as soon as he's done with the final activation surgery. Why is the letter A? Oh, never mind. If the patient wakes up in the meantime, explain that he was medevaced from the blast zone. Do not let the patient leave the room. Alright. Keo the cat, you're gonna have to leave me alone for just a little while. I want to play my game. How come they let me leave the room, Keo? Keo. There she is. That's good stuff, man. I like that. Maybe I'll find a weapon back here someplace. Oh, another PDA. Alright. Harbinger. Dude, I gotta get some coffee. Let's see here. Project Harbinger. Cedric Griffin, First Sergeant. Oh, this is another one of my team members. Physical condition, outstanding. Mental stability, excellent. Telesthesic potential, above average. Exemplary academic and military service record. Based on mental fortitude, subject has a reasonable chance, I'd estimate 20 to 25% probability of enduring the actualization process without severe cognitive regression. Noted in failed candidates. Harbinger status approved. So I guess they're calling making new packs and fetals. They're calling that Harbinger now, I guess. Okay. Right, Keo. What are you doing? He won't leave me alone, guys. Then you go this way, right? Where am I supposed to look? I do enjoy the empty rooms that all look like they're kind of real, like believable that it's just a vacant building. Let's see. Professor Doctor. You ever needed some refreshment, some beverage, some sugary, syrupy beverage? Reach for a Professor Doctor. I think Doctor Professor was a was a cartoon bad guy in some cartoon way back when, I think, like 20 years ago. Dr. Professor. Garu, the New Death. May peace be upon you. May I ask what game you're playing? It's called F.E.A.R 2. Came out in like 2007, 2008, something like that. F.E.A.R 2 is a first-person shooter horror game, loosely inspired by the American film called The Ring. A pretty fantastic horror film. It itself was based on the Japanese film called Ring You. But yeah, man, pretty cool game so far. The only thing I don't like about it is shooting the bad guys. I think everything else is really cool. I think shooting bad guys kind of sucks. Garu, the New Death. Garu. Garu, kind of like the werewolf? Or am I making a weird synaptical connection there that I shouldn't be trying to make? In the werewolf role-playing game, aren't they all called Garus? Oh. Good kitty cat. Oh, Kiyo's making biscuits on my chest. My kitty cat loves me. I fucking love this creepy, scary shit, dude. I just fucking love it. Thanks for the info. Yes, Garrow is the name of a fictional character in One Punch Man. Okay, I didn't know. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so I made the wrong connection there. No problem. I need to watch the rest of the first season of One Punch Man. I stopped about halfway through. Enjoyed it. It was really good. I just got distracted and never got back to it. It's real funny. I like it quite a bit. I stopped on the episode of the animated series. I stopped on the episode where he freaks out because it's not Thursday. He discovers it's not Thursday, so he can't get the coupon. Sweet. I fucking love that. That's great. Do that some more. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna complete it. I will eventually. Sometimes it takes a while for me. I'm slow moving. There's too much media to consume out there, you know? Wonder what happened here. Wonder what happened here. Somebody got shot, I think. Yeah. I don't have a gun. Yeah, I don't have a gun. Go ahead and lay your head down. Go ahead and lay your head down. Come on. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's good. I like it. Anyways, don't worry about you. Continue with the game. You're surprised that this game was released in 2007. Its graphics doesn't match. Yes, it looks pretty good. I mean, it looks pretty good. Some games kind of have a kind of a style that seems to lend itself to blend in with the future quite well. Yeah, I guess it's a masterpiece. Keyboard shitty, Garu says, so it doesn't match the game's release date. Yeah, man, I get it. Also, too, I think they've continued to push a few updates to support higher resolution gaming, so I think that's helped quite a bit. Okay. From Jim Howard to Kelly Saperstein. Check the news. Kelly, if you don't have any patience in the lobby, turn the TV on to 22 News. It explains the shaking we felt earlier. I guess we won't be going home anytime soon. I wonder if we'll be seeing any fallout from this. Perhaps we shouldn't talk over email. Want to get dinner in the cafeteria on break? Page me when you're free, Jim. Okay. Cool. Hey, does everybody... how's my cat not moving? Because I have a huge stomach and he's laying on it. Yeah. Gara says, you know, it's fascinating that the graphics are just that huge for an old game. Yeah, it looks pretty damn good, man. I'm impressed with the fidelity of it. Yeah, I do want to say that it was 2008, 2007, 2008 when this game came out. But yeah, my cat Keo, I was going to get up and get some coffee. I haven't had coffee yet today. I don't normally drink coffee first thing in the morning because it's supposed to decrease your dopamine, your natural dopamine production. So if you're going to consume caffeine, what neurobiologists say is that you're supposed to consume caffeine after you've been awake in the daytime for an hour and a half. So wait an hour and a half before consuming any type of caffeine. And so it's about time for me to grab coffee, and I'm not going to get up and grab it until my kitty cat will let me. Fuck yeah! Was that one of my teammates? No, I'm confused. That was horrendous. That was heinous. That was terrible. What the hell just happened? Yeah, nice. Dopamine balances everything. Yes. Jeez. Anyway, Mr. Protodead, when do you make lives? Like, which days? When do I make lives? You mean like when do I breed? whenever I produce more offspring? I try to do that on Sundays. Yeah, the girl's brain became a bloody soup. Yeah, that's too bad. That's too bad. I work a full-time job, so I pretty much go live whenever I can. And I've got a semi-young family. I mean, my boys are teenagers now, so I kind of have a little bit more free time. I'm going live more often now than I used to. So it's really whenever I can, man. I mean, I don't have a schedule. I work a full-time. I have a full-time occupation, so gaming is just a thing I could do as a hobby. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, there's another one's gonna die horribly. Are you guys prepared?
Sergeant Beckett!
Oh,
Thank God you're okay.
it's Genevieve.
I'm sure you have a lot of questions. I'll explain everything later. Right now, we need to get you to the TAC lab. Hurry, and be careful. Vanek's men are attacking the facility. Can't believe he'd go to this extreme to cover up evidence.
Vanek? Vanek's men? Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you, man. I appreciate you saying you wish a happy life for my family. It's very important. I appreciate that, man. It means a lot. Thanks. All right. Attention all staff, this facility has just come under attack by Black Ops teams and under the direct command of Colonel Richard Vanek. I don't know if he was a guy from the first game. Who is it acting on the orders of the ATC Board of Directors? I think ATC was the security team in the first game. I killed a lot of those people. Their objective is to eliminate evidence which encompasses the entire facility and everything and everyone in it. The only main entrance is compromised at this point, so evacuate through any of the emergency escape routes. I suggest barricading corridors and leading toward any of the main lobbies to buy yourselves time. Do not attempt to surrender or you will probably be shot. Genevieve Aristide, President of Armacam Technology Corporation. Yeah, in the first game, she was kind of made to be a kind of a greedy corporate bitch. Oh, dude, this guy's over here torching shit.
Sergeant Beck, you're about to stumble into an ambush. This is a secure channel. Identify yourself. He must be monitoring us on the security cameras.
Who is that? I missed the picture. I was too busy watching the fire guy over here torching shit. Yeah, in the first game, Genevieve Aristide is kind of meant to be kind of just an ignorant, greedy, power-hungry corporate bitch, and in this game, it may be more complex than that. Like she may be a catalyst for a lot of the events, but maybe not so evil after all. Maybe you kind of sympathize with her. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Can I hide?
Very well done. I see why they picked you. Who the hell are you? You can call me Snake Fist. Snake Fist? Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, I don't know who else is listening, and I'm not taking any chances. You people need to get out of there.
My name is Stink Fist. And I'm the stinkiest fist around. I don't know what button it was that I hit. There we go. I freaked out and hit control. That's what it was. Okay. So now I've got my slow-mo ability. Let's see what the bullet time looks like. Yeah, that's acceptable. I'll take it. I'll take it. I would rather you not step on my keyboard, please. Keo, let me play my game. Oh shit. Oh, you can shoot the tank on his back and he explodes in a ball of fire, so that's cool. Alright, Keo's leaving. Oh, he clawed me on the way down. I guess that's bound to happen, huh? Oh, that was cool. Oh, I'm on fire. That ain't good. Yeah. I'm out of that slow-mo juice, man. Gotta let it recharge. I think I saw him shooting while he was dying, so I think that's pretty cool. Got some grenades. Oh shit, there's more people. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude, he blew into pieces. Okay, so I was going to mention earlier, it looked like there was no dismemberment. And I wouldn't know. I don't know if I would really call this to be smart dismemberment. And I know it's probably hard to look and see what this is on screen, but it's half a torso. It's like all the guts blown out. So here's his legs coming up, and then all of his guts blown out, and you can see his spine, and then his chest cavity, what's left of it, which is basically like lungs and I guess some rib flesh, and then his head and one arm. And both of them are identical, obviously, so it's not like it's zoned dismemberment. I don't know how many games actually do a lot of zoned dismemberment like that. Like they have it like procedural dismemberment. I'm sure there's a few games out there, but I haven't played them. The only one that I can remember that comes to mind is Soldier of Fortune from like 2002. That was. It came out and it was like the rock and roll satanic panic of the fucking 80s for parents. I mean, when that game came out with the dismemberment, like people freaked the fuck out. Oh hey Grizz, good morning. Hi, how you doing? How you feeling? How's everything? Didn't you just stop streaming like a few hours ago? Getting up awfully early, don't you think? Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm smelling good. Looking good. 5.5 hours ago. So you got 5.5 hours of sleep or less? Dude, you can't do that. Can't do that, man. It's bad for your health. Are you up with one of the kids? Maybe I saved that person down there because, you know, Grizz, you're a little tardy to the party, but these guys down here, they're going to kill all the people in the building because there's a big cover-up happening, I think. I guess I'm meant to jump down here is what I'm supposed to do. Okay. It looks like I can't interact with that person, so fine, no problem. Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
You're up kind of early, don't you think?
You're up even earlier.
I know. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Forgive me, I gotta get me some coffee. Alright, I'm coming back. Putting my stuff on. Grizz, you said you ended up playing some PvE Tarkov? Why is that? Was Hawk Ops not doing it for you, or did you get bored, or what happened? Hawk Ops giving you some troubles. Oh my gosh. Well, hello, baby. How are you doing, baby? Thank you, baby. Oh, yeah, I appreciate that. I probably shouldn't wear this. I probably shouldn't wear this on stream. It's no. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yeah, I probably shouldn't wear it on stream. Dad. Whoops. Maybe I should go change shirts real quick. I don't want to underrepresent the company. I don't know. Probably no one's ever going to see it, but who knows? Maybe I might say the fuck word too many times in a row and somebody may think it's uncouth. How are you feeling today? You got Corvin and Maddox down there? Just as well as you can. You're doing just as well as you can. Just Maddox. Maddox hasn't taken over the computer yet. Uh-oh. Holy moly. Let me switch my stream, my desktop. Here we go. So pause the game, and I was just right over here, and then I've walked over this way. So enter the bathroom. It looks like there's some bloody footprints. Can't play without him whining to sit on his lap as you play. It doesn't work for you. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that's terrible. I'm sorry. Young children are needy. Those are kind of big footprints. Must be an adult male. Oh, it's a shitty bloody toilet. You told him the PC is broke? Okay, I'll corroborate your story if I have to. I won't tell anybody. I'll tell him that the PC's broke. I'm gonna tell him that all my PCs are broke too. Name, Kira Stokes, First Lieutenant. Paragon review scores, they can't identify. Subject is not the Harbinger candidate. Military records indicate she is a communications liaison attached to the unit prior to the current mission and has worked with the team on multiple occasions previously. Genevieve Aristide has requested that we keep her sedated until we can decide what to do with her. Harbinger status not applicable. Okay. The toilet water is surprisingly blue and minty fresh for it being surrounded by what can only be assumed to be arterial blood spray and possible fecal matter. Oh man, coffee. Well, where the hell am I supposed to go? Maybe I'm supposed to go to one of these elevators. Maybe that's it. Well, that'll do it. That'll kill them all. Yeah. Oh, goddamn. The fucking scary bitch was in the elevator with me. Shut it down. Well, good thing I stepped off the elevator when I did, huh? Locate a working elevator on the 3rd floor. So, what I've noticed in this game is there is no leaning. There's no right and left lean like the first game, so that's been kind of distracting. Yeah, so this corpse here, I'll walk up on it, but every time you shoot the tank on the back, they're going to explode in a shower of meat chunks, but their body, their corpse, is going to be the exact same model every time. So there's going to come a point where I'm going to be extremely tired of seeing this this highly detailed but highly specific dismantled corpse, digital corpse body thing. And also too, it appears to be breathing, it appears to be moving, but I think that's actually my character moving up and down ever so slightly. I think. Man, that coffee's hot. I don't like that. Let's see if this... Yeah, the environment looks like it's doing it too, just ever so slightly. It's probably hard to see on stream, but I'm looking at the bottom of the painting over here. Let me turn this light off. So you can see the bottom, the very bottom of the frame, and now you can't see the bottom of the frame of the painting on the wall. So my dude is like... This is the environment. So some games are just, you're completely stock still, and the only breathing movement is from the player's gun. Like, as the animation, this is exaggerated obviously, but sometimes the movement is only from the gun. But in this game, there's also a constant breathing in and out, like undulation. That's fine, I guess. It made me think corpses were breathing earlier. I didn't mention it. I didn't have time. I had something else going on. But now I know that's not the case. It's not corpses are breathing. It's my character's camera's breathing. You killed Glue Car last night? Hell yeah, man. Or are you on reserve? Got a key card, badge key card. Oh, there she was. Yeah, running with a group of people. Oh, you're playing PvE, but with a group. You weren't playing by yourself. On Jesse Kazam's Discord, I guess. Yeah, with the group. Cool. Hey. Damn. How tragic. Good to see the physics are still absolutely freaking out when I go into slow-mo and kill somebody. Oh, he was already dead in the corner a long time ago, and I just continue to shoot his corpse like a maniac. I love it. Whoa, hey, 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 hey. I'm trying desperately to find out if I hit them with the grenade, will it instantly explode like a contact grenade? No, it won't. Yeah, that proved it. That's what I was thinking. In the first game, if you throw a grenade, it'll bounce off the terrain, it'll bounce off the geometry or whatever. But if you contact an opponent, it acts like a contact grenade. It'll explode on contact. And in this game, it doesn't work that way. So I gotta make sure I keep that in mind. For better or for worse. Shotgun. Okay. It's got those tritium glow in the dark, radioactive, whatever sights on there. Nice. Combat shotgun. Time to shoot some fools. I do like also that the flashlight isn't constantly like needs recharging, so I can just leave the flashlight on if I want. Okay, so here's a question. I'm picking up these PDFs and I'm reading the data on the PDFs, but the PDFs are saying things like physical condition outstanding for this candidate, mental stability average, and then it gets a brief background or whatever, and it talks about, you know, how good they are at being one of these next harbingers or whatever. But then it says, for Stokes, it says, NA, she's not applicable, you know, she's not a good candidate. Requested keep her sedated until we can decide what to do with her. So when did that happen? Like when did all these evaluations occur? Because Keegan just talked to me, he's the sergeant guy. And Stokes just talked to me. She was the lady that's on my team. So they're not sedated right now. It's not like I'm reading reports of stuff that happened while my dude was knocked out in the past 24 hours getting operated on. So I don't know. Dr. York. Diode implant still sending current at too high of a frequency. Patient immediately seized. We don't seem to be able to tune the amps finely enough to gain sensitivity without incurring cellular damage. I think that we need to look at increasing the viscosity of the medium. Also, what about additional hormones and supplements? Yep, that's a bunch of words. Word salad. Diode implants. Cellular damage, viscosity, hormones. Yeah, no problem. Do it. Whoa. Uh-oh. She's being creepy again. Oh man, look at her. She looks like a drowned swamp hag. She looks a little bit like that thing that tried to eat Tom Cruise in Legend. I like it. Man, there's a lot of corpses. You'd think this would start stinking. I mean, obviously these are all corpses, right? It's not just like a pillow shaped like a dead person. Which could be a really great gift for somebody. Whoa, hey. A body pillow shaped like a human that is actually decorated to look like a corpse. Like with a tag on its toe and everything. Be pretty cool. I'd buy one. Okay, now I'm on the elevator. Now what? Did I miss something? What is in this bloody corpse room? Okay, that's locked, so I definitely gotta proceed going forward. Definitely supposed to go in here. Oh, there we go. See, I was collecting those PDFs before I was knocked unconscious. So... Oh, I'm supposed to press and hold. Mm-hmm. Some more bloody footprint and handprints. Bloody footprints and bloody handprints. And a blood trail leading right to where? Oh, another dead nurse person. Oh, at least this body has some physics to it. I mean, they're not great physics, but it almost looks like it plays the exact... It plays an animation, a predetermined animation when you strike the body. That's terrible. Better than nothing. Internal memorandum for all admit staff. When admitting a new patient, ensure that all forms are completely filled out and that a copy of the patient's most recent PMT, physical, mental, and telesthesic evaluation report has been provided. Scan the packet and distribute copies as follows. 1 to the patient's assigned surgeon, 2 to the patient's assigned caretaker, and 3 to the document manager center. Keep the originals in the labeled archival folder. Please limit discussion of the individual procedures with the patients to the script provided. If the patient has persistent questions, please flag their file and request assistance of an RN. Yeah, that sounds like some good brainwashing protocol. Thank you for your cooperation, Mr. E. Grafstrom, PhD, MA, Director of Administration and Operations. Yeah, so this is the first time we've heard of Grafstrom. But this right here, this so much fun. Yeah. You had a lot of fun last night on your stream, is that what you mean? This right here is interesting to hear that side of it, because oftentimes we, the public, we are just the patient who doesn't get to know what the rules of the game are. We don't get to know what game it is that we're playing, and we get to see that the people that are supposed to be taking care of us, we the patient, they have instructions from higher up to tell us a certain script, to tell us a certain story. It says procedures. Please limit discussion of individual procedures with the patients to the script provided. Not what actually happens or what we intend to happen, but the thing that's going to keep them subdued and sedated and stupid and kept in the dark and question free, and also, you know, unaware. Oh no. Some guy died here. Not in this game. I like this music. It's cool. Oh no, did I miss it? Something creepy happened and I wasn't looking in the right direction, I guess. A lot of them seem to die on their knees like that. I can only hold 3 medkits in this game. Good to know. Also, too, sometimes when these guys die... Oh, is this guy hobbling? This guy's hobbling. Also, when these guys die, sometimes it doesn't look like they're dead. So it's kind of weird. I do like the shotgun reloading animation in this game is like 1 shell at a time. In the previous game, it was kind of like Doom 2 or Doom 1, where the gun just disappears beneath the screen and then it comes back up fully loaded. So I guess this game is an improvement on the reloading animation. I'd like to play with them a little bit. Kind of see what they can do and see what they're trying to do. Good luck. Yeah. If it's a nurse, then you're probably okay. But if it's Alma Wade, been nice knowing you. Okay, I know what I have to do. It's time to go this away. Archival file, project origin, subject name Alma Wade, subject age 7 years old, submitted by Charles Habiger. Evaluation. Since last October, subject has progressed from frequent nightmares to periodic hallucinations and debilitating empathic? What does that mean? Empathic episodes. She is extremely sensitive to emotional fluctuations in those around her and becomes nearly catatonic with fear in the presence of extreme anger, particularly her father's. On a special note is that her psychic potential has more than quadrupled since her last evaluation. During the test sequence, attending staff reported auditory and physical hallucinations. The latter ranged from mild nausea to extreme burning sensations in the extremities. Conclusion. The subject is deteriorating mentally at the same time she's demonstrating exponential increases in telesthesic potency. I recommend that we increase frequency of evaluations every 2 weeks instead of every 6. I don't know if there's four of these games for your games. I don't know. There may be. Let me know. I think there's 3. But yeah, I think there's 3. Yeah, that was definitely a creepy account of what's going on with Alma Wade, but you know, it's all very similar to Samara, whatever Samara's last name was from The Ring. Ooh. My heebies have been jeebied. If that don't give you the heebie-jeebies, I don't know what will. So there's like 2 different versions of Alma Wade, right? Like we established this in the first game. There's the little girl version, and then there's the swamp hag version, which is like, so the little girl version is like the version that she was right before she exploded in her telepathic abilities and started to get really corrupted by the... Yeah, she gets robbed of her childhood and all this other shit. And then there's like the old woman version, where she has emerged from the hold tank, the cryogenic or the hyperbaric time chamber tank or whatever, and she like took her last breaths before she died, allegedly. So there's like the still little girl version, and then there's the waterlogged afterbirth near corpse adult Alma Wade that's had her entire life stolen from her as a broodmare. Hurry into the chamber, sure. Yeah, because I mean, we think they tried to. Shut the fuck up. We the players at this point think there was maybe, if we were paying attention, there's only been 2 babies that they forced her to have. But there's possibility that they may have forced her into more than 2.
Doc, this thing isn't gonna sterilize him or anything, right? That would be the least of my concerns. Still, it won't take long. Get down! We can't leave him, not now. No choice, we gotta go! Head back the way you came. See if there's another way around. Shit! Just get your ass back here ASAP! I need one piece! I'll hold him off as long as I can.
Good morning, Chickpea. You must be part of Project Harbinger. Only way to explain why Aristide would have brought you here.
Commander, we spotted him heading for the main entrance.
Roger that. On my way. Don't let them escape. Samuels, finish up here. This sucker's not going anywhere.
Okay, that was kind of a lot.
Flush him out. Grenade, get down.
It's a lot of really like cartoony blood. Probably be a little bit cooler if the blood wasn't like over the top. Sweet. Anything worth shooting is worth shooting twice. Yeah, baby. See, a lot of them ragdoll and die just like this. Like they crumple down to their knees, but their spine, pelvis, and femur, skeleton, bones, whatever it is, their model just like props them up. So I got to help knock them down. They look stupid. There you go. That's a little bit more natural. Alright. Another PDA. Man, there's a lot. I would much rather have like audio logs and just be able to listen to these people. It's tiring to read all this shit. The telesthesic attunement chamber is an integral part of the Harbinger conversion process, which I guess is what we just stepped in. By means of diodes implanted during the activation process, the TAC can modulate the subject's telesthesic signal to attune it to a specified target frequency. The correction offsets are also used in the telesthesic signal amplification process, which extends the subject's telepathic range and intensity. Okay. Great.
I can't find Aristide. She must have panicked and run off. Keep your eyes open for her.
Always the silent protagonist. Your character doesn't get to say anything. You know why they do that, right? Right, guys? They do that so that they think storytellers, video game makers, they make, well, a lot of times, this is maybe not something that happens so much anymore in new games coming out, but in games, you know, coming out way back when, there was a period of time where they thought that if they didn't give your character that you played a voice and voice lines to say, that and they organized the entire story around you not having to say anything. Like, it doesn't make sense for your character to have to say anything, so everybody else like does the exposition to you and you don't get to participate in conversations. The reason why they decided to do that is because they thought it made you feel like you were more a part of that character, because as you sat there and played the game, you made up what your responses would be in your head instead of hearing them have decided to use a certain voice actor and sort of stuff like that. So they did that in a way for you to internally personalize your experience with the game and thus make it feel like you connected with it more. And I don't necessarily agree with that personally, because I played the game Gothic, and in Gothic your character is totally voiced and it feels totally fine. It feels completely fine. No problem. Alright, so Armacam Black Ops team cut you off from Lieutenant Stokes, but was inexplicably I don't know that word, annihilated. In the confusion, Lieutenant Stokes lost sight of Genevieve Aristide and attempted to locate her while you tried to find a way around. Also, somebody is going by the alias Snakefist and has been helping you, though his moments are not clear. I like the cool silhouette of the child, Alma Wade there on the background. I like that quite a bit. Why didn't you just do that to begin with? Fuck face. Oh gosh. Where? Seems like these guys in this game gets caught in the geometry a lot. Oh, he's doing the stanky leg. You're eating some frosted mini wheats. That's my wife's favorite, man. Frosted mini wheats. Yeah, man. When you're hungry, dude, frosted mini wheats are delicious. I like Fruity Pebbles. I like Golden Grams, Fruity Pebbles, Honey Smacks, Apple Jacks, Chex Mix. I like a lot of cereal, man. Rice Krispies. Pops. Because I'm a fruity guy. Yeah, I'm definitely pretty fruity. I like Fruity Pebbles. It adds to my fruitiness. Demolition teams do not place or arm explosive charges without consulting with the demolition plan and the schedule. This is very important. Proper positioning of each charge is necessary to guarantee the collapse of the primary support structure. Likewise, timer delays have been carefully calculated to minimize air overpressure and increase debris fragmentation. Any team found to have deviated from the plan will be subject to termination. I like how thoughtful this is. So a lot of these things are written in such a way where it feels like experts in their field have written it. There's been a couple of them that I've read that I thought was pretty impressive, and this one in particular, I wonder if there was a certain level of intelligence or diligence in some works of art way back when that just have been lost to time because of how much lower the barrier of entry to make a video game is nowadays. So there's more noise. The signal to noise ratio is skewed in such a way that there's more crap out there. And it just kind of makes me wonder, like, where are all the competently, well thought out, well planned, intelligently designed video games? Do they make them anymore? Am I just missing the new ones that have been coming out? I don't know, man. Like, movies too. I feel the same way about movies. It feels like a lot. Maybe I've had more time to ruminate on older movies. I don't know.
Damn it, what are you still doing in that facility? They're about to blow the whole place to hell.
Ah, Snakefist. I was wondering when we'd hear from you again. Why are you helping us?
Because I'm convinced that if Sergeant Beckett dies, everybody dies. It all has to do with Project Harbinger. I'll explain later. Just haul ass.
Oh yeah, and I also added, I forgot to add that I noticed that they have a sprint now, which is beautiful. The first game did not have a sprint, and it sucked. And we can actually, like, move faster than a walking pace now. Behind me? What? We found a moonshine last night. Hell yeah. It's like, what, a mill? Yeah, people in Tarkov, they still want to get messed up. Fierce hatchling moonshine. You don't have the flea yet. Where'd you find the moonshine at? Okay, boy. Bloody prints all over the damn vent, man. What the hell? I guess that's where I'm supposed to go. In a PMC's backpack on woods. So...
There's no sign of anyone. I'm heading towards radiology. This place ain't right.
yeah. Word. So it spawned in the backpack of an AI. Got it. There's a bunch of crispy bodies down here. They probably looted it? Yeah, they might have. Oh my god, I'm on fire. Okay, so apparently the fire breathing guys, what do they call that, flamethrower? The flamethrower guys are apparently kind of like tanks. They really take a lot of damage. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, can I pick up? Ooh. I'm gonna switch to... Okay, okay, so I can have 4 weapons? Holy moly, what the hell? What's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna see if there's a weapon wheel. Give me just a second. Options. Key binding. Weapon 4. Weapon wheel. Come on, man. Come on, man. Weapon select menu. We're gonna call this Q. No. We're gonna change this to E. Yes. There we go. Map mode is Q. Okay, so holding down E allows me, so the first game did not have a weapon wheel like this. I don't remember what game first had the weapon, like hold down a button and get to use a joystick. Most of the shit was console. So I kind of have a feeling that part of the reason why this game feels so weird and arcadey is because it was probably originally made for console. So I'm going to do this, and now I'm going to strike the E key, and if it switches back to my submachine gun, yeah. So what a hidden detail about the key bindings that the game doesn't tell you is that if you hold down your key binding for the weapon wheel and you choose a weapon, say shotgun, but if you just strike the E, it's going to swap between your last gun and the next last gun you've had in your hand. So you get to swap between those two, even though you can carry 4 guns. And I want to say you can carry 4 guns specifically, because the first game you could only carry 3 and you had to constantly swap out guns. So I'm going to use the flamethrower for just a little while. GTA? I've lost the conversation, I think. Oh, was GTA the first game with a weapon wheel? It very well could have been. It could have been. Ooh. Reflex, injector. I got more slow-mo. Ooh. Spooky. Oh, the flamethrower feels like shit. Yeah, you can't just hold it down and blast it. That was weird. It does shoot kind of far though, and it basically makes it to where they're locked into an animation for a little while, and one blast may not kill them, but it kind of like stuns them. But the whole like I click once and it just does one squirt kind of feels like shit. That kind of feels like that's not the way a flamethrower is supposed to be used or how you expect it to go. Yeah, one of them exploded into giblets, so that was cool. Secret of Mana from 1993 had the first version of a weapon wheel. Hell yeah, that's cool. Secret of Mana, that was on the Nintendo, the NES, if I remember rightly. That could have been the Super NES, but I think it was the NES. I've actually played Secret of Mana before, in like on the original cartridge, on the original system, not like emulated. It was an RPG, kind of like similar to Chrono Trigger. Oh hell yeah! Be prepared for epilepsy. Epileptic seizure incoming.
She must be after Sergeant Beckett. His telesthetic profile is off the charts. As I suspected, she can sense him without amplification.
Hey, Snakefist. Who the fuck is Alma, anyway?
She's the mother of the apocalypse. Snakefist out.
I'm at a loss for words.
Yeah. Interesting. The mother of the apocalypse. Snake Fist.
This is how we found him. One of those soldiers must have got him. Are you sure? Look at him. That's not a gunshot wound. Who else could it have been? Psychotic lab technicians? There's no one else here. Soldiers I can handle, but this...
Theo, you just scared the shit out of me. No, you can't. No, no. Go someplace else chasing flies, man. Don't be in my game space over here trying to chase some flies. Snakefist says, hey, no, don't, no. Hey, Snakefist says, damn it, quit pretending you aren't there. I can see you on the video feed. I hacked the security system. Snakefist says, did you read the report I sent? ATC says, I'm busy, Terry. Snakefist says, I don't know this Terry person you speak of. Anyway, Did you see my conclusions? You know the part where it says probability of success 3% and probability of catastrophic side effects 84%. Snakefist says bitch. Okay, Kyo, stop it. Bitch, 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 bitch. Interesting. I don't know what that means, but that's fine. No. No. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so these strange symbols and stuff, what the hell? You didn't see these in the first game. In the first game, there was only like the graffiti of the Armacam like insignia in blood. All the rest of it was just like arterial blood spray. What's that? Fucking shit, man. Yeah. Alma Wade put one of their heads in the dryer and turned it on. Brutal. Mm-hmm. Cool. Just making sure I don't miss anything. All of this stuff starts kind of looking the same when you just go through it the first time in a hurry. Oh, hell yeah. Footprints and handprints all the way up to the ceiling. It sounds like it's coming from the ceiling. Okay, so the footprints and handprints are not Alma Wade. Those are apparently a psychopathic corpse creature. So how do I get back there to that office? Oh, right here. Oh my god. Operational guidelines. Stack and burn highly sensitive documents. Should be shredded first. Computers, disk drives should be burned and then smashed with a sledgehammer. Medical samples, all biological materials should be destroyed by means of white phosphorus or sulfuric acid. Staff, when disposing of personnel, use the untraceable equipment that has been provided to you. Any personnel neutralized by non-standard methods, e.g. strangulation. What's e.g. mean? I know of i.e., but e.g. Should be disposed of according to guidelines for the medical samples. Okay. There's so much fucking blood in this game, dude. There is so much blood in this room. Did she say that she was back? The gunplay and the gameplay, like the way the shooting of the enemies and all that kind of feels, I'm gonna say, kind of reminds me of Stinkularity. I played that game in one of my long plays YouTube uploads, because that was back before I could stream, right? So I had chronicled the entire gameplay of me playing Singularity, and it kind of feels like maybe Singularity, maybe the game makers of this game had a touch to do with Singularity. Oh, one of them's getting wound. Oh, one of them's getting wound up in the door, getting crammed through the door, and his partner was shooting the thing. I guess I couldn't see what it was. That was cool. Oh shit, there it is. Oh damn, he's still alive. He's over here suffering. Cool. I like it. Let me in. Another dead body. Damn. That's a lot.
Beckett, I just saw Aristide get into an elevator. I'm gonna try to catch up to her. Just
Oh, alright. I'll shoot you. Oh, there's more than one. Sweet. They got those long finger claws. Aw, they're spooning. Can he see? I like this. This is very inspired. It says shit we were. I don't know. Liberate tutime ex inferes. I know exactly where that's from. That's Latin, and that they obviously are super big fans of the movie Event Horizon, starring Sam Neill and Lawrence Fishburne, because a big part of the movie, there was like a big dramatic reveal of what Liberate tutime ex inferes means, and they tell the audience, you know, they say it means save yourselves from hell. So yeah, that's cool. These guys were fans of horror movies and horror stuff. Okay, so I can go this way, or I can go the other way, or is the other way a secret? Oh, I guess it wasn't anything at all. I just didn't go deep enough to see that it didn't go anywhere. Dead end.
Beckett. We have to help her.
Oh, goddamn. The machine is just penetrating his ribcage.
She's crying.
Damn. It's injecting the predator blood in him? Like, what's going on over here? They just break a bunch of glow sticks and fill the reservoir up with that. Yeah, he looks like he's in bad shape. Hey, Ben.
Hi.
What's up? How you feeling?
Good. Until I saw my Chick-fil-A box, which had most of my nuggets eaten out of it.
Sorry about that. How does that make you feel on a scale of 1 to 10?
5. Maybe a 4.
Yeah, eat a piece of cheesecake, man.
Did.
When? What time did you wake up today?
Around 6.
You woke up around 6?
Yeah.
You didn't come say hi? Why not?
I don't know.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up?
What's up?
Hey, tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
What time do you plan on waking up tomorrow morning?
I don't know.
Do you want to hit the road before sunrise and do Operation Turbo Secret? Nobody's supposed to know about it?
Yeah.
So if I wake up around 5:30 and walk into the room and get you up, you won't be mad?
I won't be mad.
Okay. You better prepare your mind, body, and spirit.
Alright.
For operation. Nobody's supposed to know about what happens during the operation. Okay. It's a date. Alright. So this is where they keep all the dead bodies, huh? Oh, that's cool. Look at the doctor's teeth. He's got no lips, man. He's just got, like, face bone. That's very disturbing. And I like it. Oh yeah, I just kicked that dude's head out of the vent like a basketball. Sweet. Okay. So we're on to the next sector of the game or whatever. Sergeant Jankowski died in front of you, torn up by some kind of surgical machine. Meanwhile, Armacam Black Ops teams are about to destroy the facility. You need to get out before the whole place comes crashing down. Snakefist insists that you are being hunted by someone named Alma, who will eventually absorb you. Absorb you? I don't think he said that. I don't know where he got that from. I don't know where this game gets that from. I must have missed that part. Absorb me? Like how the blob absorbs people that it, like, consumes?
I know what she's crying. It's the baby.
She never even got to hold her babies, man. This button will toggle power to the doors and the X-ray. Let me explore a little further real quick. So this guy's been skewered pretty bad. Harbinger, James Fox, Sergeant. Physical condition excellent, mental stability above average, telesthesic potential above average. Note, subject has average academic history and distinguished military service record, married, one daughter, age 7. Harbinger status approved. So X-ray in use. So this is the blocked area. I can't go deeper. Objective added. Shut down the X-ray. This button will toggle the power doors and X-ray. Okay, I'm confused. So there's 2 rooms that do this? So if I hit this one, what happens? Okay, whatever. This guy had a rough time. You can tell because of the forceps and tongs and other instruments just stabbed into his organs in alphabetical order. Oh my gosh.
Away from her. She's mine.
What? Whoops. Stay away from her, she's mine. What the hell does that mean? And how come all of a sudden now there's like Bayonetta hair tentacles that are like coming out of an ethereal portal realm? That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty inventive. I like that. Pretty inspired. X-ray machine taking photos and you get to see it in real time. Oops. I kind of missed the jump scare on that one. Sorry about that. I still haven't used one med kit yet so far. Which is fine, because I played through the first game and was A-okay until the very end. In the very end, I kept dying. I was getting my ass absolutely kicked. I had to reload my save so many times. I suspect this game's difficulty is going to ramp up right at the end too, so I'm not going to try to boost the difficulty right now to make it seem like it's proper challenging, because I know at the end of the game it'll probably be impossible for me. My old fingers. Harbinger, Manuel Morales. Physical condition, outstanding. Mental stability, outstanding. Telesthesic potential, average. Due to subject's marginal telesthesic potency and high intelligence, I expect that he'll be difficult to control and offer moderate benefit to the program. Recommend keeping him in unit as a potential research candidate. Harbinger status, reserve. Yeah, well, one of my team members just got absolutely torn to pieces by the hair tentacle portal realm monster thing.
Listen! Just listen to me! Some kind of mistake! We're secure! Listen to me! We've been planning the subject and I've been listening. I don't know who you're looking for, but you need to contact F.E.A.R.
Colonel Vanek, Sector 5 is clear. About time. Now, get to the extraction point. This shithole's coming down. Copy that. You heard the man. Let's move out.
You heard the man. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's totally leave, guys. Golly, man. What the hell?
Threat spotted. Grenade, get down.
Yeah, so every time that dude, I hit that tank and he blows up, it's gonna be the exact same mangled corpse model every time. Which is fine, I guess. Oh, an old style video camera. How neat. What were they doing in here to need an old style video camera? Uh-oh. I'm trapped. Cool. Nice. Another one of those cameras. Set up to record an operation. Cool. Good idea. That's the way I would do it. Oh, they've got these things implanted everywhere. Turn off my flashlight. It looks like they've got foreign stuff implanted in the pelvis, in the skull, and the wrist bone area, in the thoracic cavity. What did they need so many wires and shit for? I like how effective and thoughtful the jump scares and the rink music, you know, like the ring music. How they've got that all timed down. I think it's all pretty good. Thoughtful. Now, if I was making this game, I would just make sure that at this point, when the character turns around, they would see there would be a scare. No scare this time. And the only reason why I say that is because this is a dead end. You could miss it, no problem. But if you, like, there would be a trigger, like when you're supposed to come up here to collect a thing that, you know, you would have to turn around this way. Like you would your character would have to look this way, and so therefore it would trigger, you know, good opportunity for a jump scare or whatever you call that shit. Test results: Harbinger conversion, blah blah blah. Actualization process report. Subject D8106. Week 1. Subject is displaying minor enhancement to reflexes and signs of compatibility with target telepathic frequencies. Week 2. Reflex and telepathic enhancement continues. Subject displaying mild indications of psychosis, including paranoia and hallucinations. Week 4. Subject experienced severe reaction to treatment session, sent for emergency recombinant procedures. Recombinant. Week 5. Scans indicate damage to cerebral cortex, impairing logical functions and regressing subject partially to animalistic state. Extreme physical side effects noted. Subject will be moved to program X51450 for continued data analysis. This must be kind of describing the creatures I'm fighting now. The long-fingered, you know, taped up face, feral wall walkers, the vent corpses or whatever. Oh, there's X-rays all over the floor over here. Oh, got me some reflexes. Got me a reflex up. Power up. Hell yeah. Oh shit, don't go down there. Oh god, can't go back that way. Holy jeepers, dude. It's almost like the game wants to continue to push me forward. Do I get to get on the elevator too? Oh god, I'm on fire. Please go. Please go. Get above ground before the facility is destroyed. Interval 3. There wasn't a loading screen. Shit, I didn't realize they were really destroying the place. Are we in a cave? The hell is that? A greenhouse down there? What the fuck is going on? Oh shit. That was nice. That was good. Looks like the game wants me to go down. So I'll go up. Know what I mean, Burn? Find a way out of the outer shell before it is destroyed. Oh, those guys are fucked. It's okay. Fire don't melt steel beams, so we're alright. I think there went the elevator. Damn. Like everything went to hell like really fast. He said, "What the fuck?" All teams, due to security concern in the outer shell testing area, detonation schedule has been accelerated. Evacuate the facility immediately. Yeah. Yeah, because it seemed like it just started happening all of a sudden, like. I guess I can't blow this gate open from here. Oh man, holy shit. Oh, he did not die? Oh my gosh. Okay, stop burning so I can wait. Do I catch on fire if I step on them? No. Okay, I was being overtly cautious for no reason. Uh-huh. Shock grenade. I've been picking up different grenades the whole time and no one's told me. So I've got incendiary grenades and shock grenades, so that's good to know. Oh, they shut the damn door on me. Oh, no they didn't. What is up with this music? Oh, we are in a cave. That's definitely for sure. We're in a deep cave. It is nice. I'm gonna try one of these incendiary grenades. Oh, it caught him on fire, alright. Try another one real quick. Oh, they're both down. Yeah, they didn't like that. Press F to swap to assault rifle. Oh, that's a new weapon. Okay, it's got a scope on it. Sweet. Keo, the cat. Did you come down here just to visit and not to bother me, but just to relax? No, no. No! No, you're not allowed to go back behind my computer monitor. No. No. Please no. Mm-hmm. Sweet. I shot them. They got shot. I killed them. They're dead. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Oh, he flew way up in the air. Yeah. I don't know where his body went. I mean, he flew straight up in the air and disappeared. He went all the way to the ceiling. Well, wonder how close to this next interval I am. I feel like I'm getting pretty close to a stopping point. I need to take a break. I need to go to the bathroom. Get some more coffee. This gun completely, like, dismembered this person. Like, it just tore them into pieces. We got 2 arms, a leg, a torso with missing guts and stuff. Oh, so this corpse right here is the exact same corpse when a dude blows up. Except he's also missing an arm. So that's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. See, I'm gonna go ahead and change my grenades to regular incendiary, fragmentation grenades, because I got 5 of them, you know. Now I can't go back up. So the lid's shut and it broke the ladder. So yeah, it's continuing to force us in a direction. A lot of a lot of single player games do that. Mm-hmm. That placard makes sense. 4 on red means it's extremely flammable. Apparently it's bulletproof, so that's cool. High pressure gas line. Mm-hmm. Alright, well, I mean, since it just auto-saved the game for me and I can't do a manual save, at all in this game. I'm just gonna have to go ahead and call it right here. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I gotta get up and do a few things for the morning time, you know. But I'll be back at some point to do stream number 2. We'll see how far we get in the game. I need to do a little bit of research and see how many intervals, how many sections of the game there really are, so I can get a better idea as to how long the game takes for me to complete. I think I'm already on interval 3, if I remember rightly. So, anyway, this is Proto Dead saying I'll catch you on the flip-flop. Peace. See ya. Thanks for tuning in.